Hey everyone, it's May!
Which means that Spiritbound is released on the 18th of May.
Woo!
And Rochelle is on tour from the 18th to the 25th of May all around America. So go and check her out.
Woohoo! Now, Twitter competition. We talked about this last time, all over our blog, all over Twitter. We want to get to 1,000 followers on our Twitter account before May 18th so that we can give away a copy of Spiritbound. Now, it's been a little slow, but that's cool. We're already halfway to 500, so we've decided to set it a bit lower to 500 just so that it's more likely that we definitely can give it away. So yeah, we just need to get to 500 now. Someone to get a copy. Yeah. However, we're going to spice things up a little. If we can make it to 1,000 before May 18th, we're going to give away 2 copies of Spiritbound. That means 2 of you are going to get a free book. Free copy of Spiritbound, like the best book ever probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Worth it, definitely.
Alright, and speaking of Twitter, if you want your art on our Twitter account, just follow the link that's coming up now. Check it out, all of the details are on there. We want your art on our background. We want to promote you
As an artist?
As an artist. So, I mean, it can be anything as simple or to super extravagant. So we want to see everything, and you get it up there for a whole month, which is awesome.
It's a bit of publicity for you. Now, thanks to Penguin Australia, we have massive thanks. You guys rock. They are providing us, all of the Vampire Academy fans, with teaser quotes leading up to the release of Spiritbound on May 18th. Now the first one we've got here, Laura,
Yes, I will. Out of all of the people who would attempt to rescue me, I would never have expected you to.
Okay, so the majority of you guys are thinking that it's Victor Dashkov speaking to Rose and Lissa. It's very possible. It is also a bit obvious, and the word rescue has been used, which we think it might be a little more like, why have you've come to break me out, you've come to set me free rather than rescue. He might see it as a rescue, but we're just keeping an open mind here. Now Kirsten, yeah, she commented on our blog, and she says that she thinks it is Dimitri speaking to Adrian, and that Adrian is going to use spirit to bring Dimitri back from the undead, and thus making them spirit-bound. However, if you've read Blood Promise, you'll kind of figure out that Dimitri's actually kind of liking the whole Strigoi thing, and so probably would not use the word rescue unless it was maybe in an ironic, sarcastic sort of way. But
good theory, yeah.
We've also had Miriam comment and say that it's probably someone who we really don't expect at all, like Jesse. He was in the first few books. Maybe even someone from Russia, Siberia, or Dimitri's family. Could have been Sydney, the alchemist. Lots of theories there. Second quote we've got here is, "This is it," a small voice inside her whispered. "This is where I die."
Now this, a lot of people commented and have said that you think it's Rose. I just want to point out though, Rose is the narrator. She wouldn't really talk about herself in that way, which kind of brings us to the conclusion that maybe it's actually Rose through the bond, seeing Lissa and Lissa's thoughts, because obviously she does that. Maybe she's been separated from Lissa and wants to see where she is, if she's okay, and things like that. So we think that maybe it's that, and then she's in trouble. Or she thinks she's going to die, so I think she probably is in trouble. So if it is her...
Crossing fingers, it's not the case, but hey, a little bit of action to spice things up. This is what we all want. We don't want a boring book.
No. I don't think it's ever going to be boring.
I read an interview with Shelby, and she said that it's going to have a lot of oh my god moments. It's not going to be a tearjerker like Shadow Kiss and Blood Promise. So I think we should expect an action-packed book, which is really, really exciting.
But we would love to hear your thoughts on what you think. I mean,
about the quotes.
These are obviously our thoughts, and they're no different from what you guys could think. So we want to hear about that. We want to have.
So you guys have got a fresh theory. We want to hear about it.
We want to hear it on Twitter. Facebook,
our forum
on the
comment
blog.
on the blog.
Yeah, and you can comment as many times as you like. It's great.
We
that
love
you guys
hearing from you
have.
guys.
Yeah, it's awesome. We are also going to do a special webcast for the release of Spirit Bound. We're going to be doing it on the 18th, hopefully. We'll have it up there so you guys can kind of just put on there how many oh my gods and whatever you like on there as to how excited you are about and how much you want.
And how many times you think you'll read it in the first week of having it. I mean,
I'm hoping to read it in like an hour.
Yeah, I'll probably read it very fast, unfortunately, which means it will be longer to wait until December 7th.
December 7th, not 14th.
Sacrifice!
Last sacrifice. Yeah, awesome. Alright guys, well, we'll leave it at that and we'll see you on the 18th of May. Bye!
See you guys!
You know what really bothers me? Is that I have to wait 18 days until Spirit Bound is released. It really bothers me. I'm so bothered.